Peace, love, and blessings, everybody. My name is Renee, and I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We're here to do the daily energy reading, the daily tarot reading for all zodiac signs. I want to remind everyone, this is going to be a reading for the collective, and it's going to be very general. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm on the road this week. We're traveling back to our birth state of Indiana. And my husband and I have a place at Brookville Lake, so I've kind of got a little different setup here, and that's the reason why. So guys, I hope you're having a great week. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. I tried to get some nature-themed decks because I'm out here in the woods, and that just seemed like a really good vibe to do that. Okay, let me give the cards a good shuffle. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe. And I would also love for you to check out my Patreon, patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon. And I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Okay, so let's just take one card here. We're going to do, this is the, by the way, the Feathered Omens Oracle by Ted Andrews. And we have Peacock, Protection and Resurrection. I love the symbol of the peacock because to me, peacocks represent luxury and that whole energy that you've reached your goals, you've created a beautiful life. Now you want to protect that, guys. So you might be in protection mode today. You might be coming up with a new plan on how to hang on to your resources and how to safeguard them. But we have resurrection as one of the key words here too. So for those of you who are rebuilding, I'm filming this at the time of the pandemic and it's starting to open up. Think about it like we're all like the phoenix. We're rising again and we're going to resurrect and we're going to create the life of our dreams, whether we have that now or not. If we have it, we're going to protect it. But if we don't have it, we're making a resurrection and we're building on that energy. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Okay, let's get some tarot guidance. It feels weird to be in this setting. I'm used to being back in Alabama with my table and all my cards and my candles, but this is nice too. Okay, we're just going to cut the deck and see what Spirit has for us today. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. I hope I'm lining this up right for you guys. We have 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 6 of Cups. Beautiful. I just made a post about the 6 of Cups on my Instagram. Y'all can check that out if you want. We have the Moon, and 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, lots of Wands energy on the table, everybody, and the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo. I always welcome that. Okay, guys, let me get a look at these cards real quick. I'm not used to reading with this deck, and it has a different theme, but I do love Ted Andrews decks. Okay, our first card is the Three of Swords, the Three of Winged Ones. And this absolutely rings true with that energy of resurrection, everybody. This is about coming back from heartache, coming back from grief, nursing those wounds and moving forward. And a lot of us might be dealing with that energy because of everything that's been going on. It's been a rough 2020 with the coronavirus crisis. And we've all had to endure some kind of heartache. It's either been a job, maybe it's been illness, maybe it's been a relationship. But this is about healing, and it's time for you all to take a moment and process these emotions, feel them. But let's think about how we're going to resurrect and how we're going to move forward. Now, clarifying that, we have the Moon. Beautiful energy here. They have the wolf pictured on this, and in a traditional tarot deck, the Moon card definitely has a wolf on it. And this is about guidance and guardianship. So I feel like for guidance, this is telling us to really tune into our intuition. This is going to guide us on the path that we're supposed to be on. It's how we're going to resurrect our lives, rebuild, and create the goals and the manifestations that we've been working on. But when we see the Moon card, it's also telling us there are things going on behind the scenes. So if you are working on manifestation, I always love to see this card because it's always a like a word of encouragement. You know, we've got to hang in there. We've got to trust that even when we don't feel like anything is happening, that's when everything is happening. The moon card is about things going on behind the scenes that we aren't aware of, and trusting our intuition and our connection to spirit. Beautiful. Okay, we've got the Ten of Wands. And this is a movement card, movement through pressures. This is about releasing burdens, delegating those burdens, and making life easier. So if you've been going through a stressful moment, guys, and let's face it, who hasn't? This is about letting you know that we're at the end of that cycle. The tens are the ends of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. So it's always a good energy to see. So just hang in there. We're moving forward, whether it feels like it or not. And look at that. With that being a tortoise on that card, it can be slow movement. And I feel like it's going to be slow movement as we're getting back into the world and trying to resurrect that life of our dreams, the life that we had before. Now we have the Two of Cups, weaving deeper relationships. So this could absolutely be about a relationship that you've been dealing with, guys. Maybe some of you have had some trouble in your personal life and your relationships. You know, it's a stressful world, and a lot of times that stress will bleed over into our partnerships and our relationships. It could be love, or it could be a business relationship. For some of you, it's going to mean different things. But this is a beautiful sign. We're moving forward. We have this movement. And we're resurrecting, we're repairing, and we're protecting. So just work on those relationship goals, guys, whatever they may be. They're going to be different for each one of you. But just know that you're at the end of that difficult cycle, and you're going to start a new beginning. That's beautiful news to hang on to. Now we have another movement card. We have the Eight of Wands, and this is about acceleration and movement. So I feel like even though this is kind of a slow moving message with this tortoise, we also have the snake. So for some of you, you're going to get important news today, and it's going to come in quick. It could be that job you've been trying to manifest. It could be an actual move for some of you. Maybe you are changing homes or changing locations. This definitely speaks to that energy, and it's coming, guys. Hang on, hang on. There is change on the horizon. I've been saying that. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy when I read. And this is about feeling that powerful energy of creation, feeling empowered through that, and making the changes happen. So believe in yourself, guys. This is Aries energy, and Aries is usually a very dynamic sign. It's a fire sign. They know how to get things done, make things happen. And I really feel like if there has been a move that any of you have been working on in your lives, whether it's changing addresses or changing jobs, changing locations, it's coming, guys. You're going to know how to make it happen, and you're going to be able to follow the signs that are directing you towards that move. Okay, remember I said I didn't pull the Six of Cups. It was an intentional card that I posted because, you know, my husband and I are on vacation this week. We're back in our, the state we're originally from is Indiana. And as I was driving through Brookville, Indiana, it's an old town. There's a lot of old buildings, and I just love the feel of it. It's a very nostalgic feeling for me, and it brings back happiness because I have so many good memories here. And this is about happiness from the past coming back. So just remember that, guys, as you're going forward, as you're rebuilding and creating those goals and dreams, remember where you come from. Remember your roots. Roots and wings are so important. And I feel like that's what this card is telling us, especially with these two movement cards. You know, we have to hang on to our roots, but also we have to spread our wings and fly and create those dreams. So for some of you, that's going to mean being willing to make a move, make a change. If it means moving, changing states like I have done a couple of times, believe me, I'm very happy where I'm at in life right now. It's been a goal and a dream of mine to live where we do today. We live in Alabama, in a beach town, and that's always been a dream of mine. So remember your dreams, guys, but also remember your roots. Let them give you the strength to go for those dreams. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo, and this is about coming into your own power, but it's about slow and steady wins the race. So whatever changes you guys are working on and trying to manifest in your life, This is the Pentacle suit is all about material blessings and manifestations coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you put in the work, be diligent, do something every single day, working towards your goals, and they will absolutely happen. Beautiful message, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay, let's pull a card from the Whispering Woods Oracle, and this is the cutest little deck, y'all. I just love it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little fawn, there's a possum. Looks like maybe I don't know what that is in the corner over there, but just little woodland creatures, woodland animals. You know, like I said, I'm an earth sign, so I've always enjoyed being out in the woods and being out in nature. Let's get a message to end the video with, something beautiful to close it out with, Spirit. Okay, we're just going to take one. We have, oh, beautiful, adventure, live wild and free. I love this card, guys. This is really an awesome message for us. It's telling you be adventurous. Like I said, roots and wings. That's what life is all about. Cherish your roots, but don't be afraid to spread your wings and go out there and chase your dreams. Make your goals happen. It can mean moving. You have to absolutely, some of you, if you've been thinking about a move, be willing to embrace that. That might be what's going to be key to making your goals and dreams come true, guys. You know, home and being around family and friends and what's familiar is a beautiful energy as well. But this card is telling you, don't be afraid to seek the adventure if you're wanting to make beautiful things happen in your life. Okay, guys, I hope this reading resonated with you all. Like I said, it's for the collective. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But listen, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste, my loves. Mwah.